Welcome to our first ever episode of Inside the Dugout with Carolina softball and Carolina baseball. Today, as you can tell, we're with Carolina softball. I'm excited to be here. I'm Chris Smith, one of the co-hosts. My other co-host, Andrew of Hills on the Diamond, is not with us today, but I'm really excited. This is our first ever Inside the Dugout, really spotlighting, highlighting the amazing baseball and softball programs here at Chapel Hill. Lilly Parrish, how are we doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Look, first, I want to ask you, how does it feel hearing your name and seeing your name and reading your name with the words no hitter beside them?
I guess it really hasn't clicked in my head yet. I mean, it's really cool. Like when people say it out loud, I'm like, yeah, I did do that.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. I wasn't able to make that game, but I was watching on TV and I was just like, wow, that's pretty incredible. I mean, you hear it all the time, right? When you're watching TV or like Sports Center or something, but to see a program that you follow closely, and myself being an alum of Carolina, I love all programs, right? So to see that happen here at Chapel Hill, it made me really excited.
Yeah, for sure. It's really cool.
Yeah. So congrats on that. So first, so we got that out of the way, right? But we're going to go back to that eventually. Talk to me a little bit about, I want to go like where your love for softball started, right? Was it pitching specifically? How did you get into softball, right? First tell me that. How did you get into softball?
Yeah. So my parents, actually, they met at a ball field. One of my mom's friends, she was like on the softball team with my dad, and she was like, Rachel, like you need to go meet this guy like on our team playing co-ed softball. And then that's how my parents met. So like I've always kind of been around the game my whole life, but I did choose dance for the first 12 years of my life. And then everyone, like all of our family friends and everything, they all played softball or baseball. Their kids played softball or baseball. So like I was kind of drug into it, but then eventually I did fall in love with it.
Yeah. So tell me that's awesome. I'm glad that, well, it'd have been cool if you would have stayed with dance as well, but we're glad that you, right?
Yeah.
We got one of the people over there that's really important to Carolina softball. So that's why we were looking over there, but we're glad that you gravitated towards softball, right? The no hitter, but I want to ask a little bit about, when you touched the softball field, did you first gravitate towards the circle, right? Pitching, or was it outfield, shortstop? I do know, right, growing up in high school as well. I'm not going to say I was one of those athletes, but, I had my fair share of highlights, but, I was around some of those athletes, right, that could do it all, right?
Yeah.
So Carolina definitely remembers like Alex White. I'm probably pretty sure some softball players have played at Carolina that went to D.H. Conley out in Greenville. Back east, like Greenville's got J.H. Rose. We can't say that because that was our rival, but D.H. Conley, like Alex White, he was a pitcher. He went on to play in the big leagues, and then right now Matthew Mateus that plays for baseball, right, as a reliever, went to D.H. Conley. But I remember Alex, like he could do it all. Basketball, I mean, whatever he wanted to do, he could do it. Were you one of those as well, or kind of like I can do, like if they need me to play shortstop, I can play shortstop. If they need me to play catcher, I can play catcher. Or was it just like I fell in love with the circle?
I was always the tallest girl. Like if you look at pictures from me back when I started playing and now, I've grown maybe an inch. So being the tallest girl on the field, I always got sent to first base. So tallest girl on the field, you go play first base.
Yep.
And then they were like, okay, like you're really tall. So like maybe like you'll have some velo in 10U. So
they're talking about velo at what age?
I was like 12, maybe like 11.
Travel
12?
ball?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Well, I didn't do much Little League. I did like All-Stars for a year or two and then just went straight to travel ball. Like I didn't do coach pitch or machine pitch, straight to kid. But yeah, like they were like, okay, like you can probably throw it well. So I started doing pitching lessons, but like throughout high school, in travel ball, we had a pitcher a year older than me in high school. And so like it was always like a seniority thing kind of. And so I was playing third base, first base all throughout high school. mainly in the corners, but like if they needed me anywhere, like I would practice at shortstop in the outfield. So
Yeah.
always kind of been all around.
Yeah, I could play, like growing up playing baseball, I could play every position but catcher. And I'll talk about that in a minute. But I would be a pitcher, but I wasn't like for some reason I could play like center field, left field, right field, and shortstop was my main spot. But for some reason, like I had a hose of an arm. I could throw it far, but like when I hit the mound, like even in high school, I would like top out high 70s, low 80s, which was so weird.
Yeah.
So what I do, have you ever like Legion ball when it came in baseball?
Yes.
I don't know if they still have that around, but I played Legion ball. And so that was pretty cool. But they would like throw, we had this guy named Will Reeves, and I can't remember if he went on to play high school, college ball, but anyway, he threw some heat. And so like when they would need to like start taking him out, they'd be like, all right, Chris, your turn, and that'd be fun. Like, just for an inning though. Cause like people whiffing, right?
Yeah.
And then they take me out because like, they're relaying information back to the dugout and stuff. And so like, once that first hit happened, they're like, all right, you're done. So, but catching, like, no, like I was bat blind.
Really? See, I always wanted to be a catcher. Like that's like the one position they were like, you're never allowed to play there. But that was always like, I want to go be in the gear.
Yeah. So we had I can't remember. I think he broke his nose. This was in middle school. He broke his nose, and his name was Ben Kalinda. Shout out to Ben Kalinda. This thing's probably not. I've not talked to Ben since middle school. But hey, shout out to him if he's listening. But Ben was an awesome kid, and he ended up getting his nose broke, I think playing baseball with us. And I can't remember quite the specifics, but he broke his nose. So they put me in there. They're like, all right, we need a catcher. Chris can play most positions. Let's put him back there. Suited up, like, of course, got this, bro. So suited, put the mask on, first pitch, hit, like, guy swung the bat, and that's all I don't really remember anything else. Like,
you like blacked out?
It just hit, the ball hit me right in the face.
Oh my gosh.
And I like shook it off, and then all right, let's try it again. And it hit me in the face again. Like I just kept missing the ball. I would close my eyes. So you've heard of bat blind, right?
No.
Really? What? You've got to ask a catcher or something like that around here, right?
I'll ask Raina.
Emily, right? No.
Raina catches.
Raina catches. Okay, that's right. See, I'm still learning.
You're good.
But, yeah. So all right, let's do it one more time. All right. Well, you'll get it. You'll get it. So did it again. Bam. I just put the glove down. I was like, sorry, coach. This is not for me.
That's so funny.
But anyway, so tell me about like where you're from a little bit. Was it super pop? I mean, of course I know, but like for the people listening out there, like from a small town in Virginia, what's that like?
I mean, I wouldn't really say it's like a super small town. We're definitely like a baseball county. Like I'm from Hanover County, and like I went to Hanover High School. There's been like my freshman year of high school, we would have like Saturday practices, and we'd be like right next to baseball, and then we'd have MLB scouts like watching our guys. I think one guy ended up going to like Tennessee playing. Like he went to NC State, transferred to Tennessee.
Whoa. I don't know if you can say those type of words on this show. I'm just kidding. Go ahead. I know we got some players one player is transferred this year. We'll get into that, but
yeah. And then like a few of them ended up getting drafted. So like it's very much like a baseball town, but like there was like a solid group of girls for 4 to 5 years that we grew up playing travel ball together. Like we all went to the same high school. So like we really dominated, like won a state championship and never didn't go to like state semis or state finals. So it's been very like dominant in that area.
Virginia, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And like even like softball, like we have a girl who went to UVA, South Carolina. Another one in our neighboring county went to Florida State. Like very much kind of like a softball area.
Yep. I did some research. I saw a photo.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Look, I got something I want to show you. I was hoping today, I'm with a famous. I mean, you were already famous before the no-hitter, right? Just say yes. But I mean, so I have this. Don't worry about to the viewers, right? I'll put it on the screen so they see it. But I was wondering if you could sign this for me. Tell me about this picture a little bit. How old were you then?
I was like 10, maybe.
10?
2016.
2016. Wow. Yeah. I was like, I don't know. Oh, I graduated high school in 2007, so that's a long time ago for me, it feels like.
Yeah.
But 2016, you were 10, pumpkin picking here?
Pumpkin picking in my Justice set.
Heck yeah, Justice. I remember I have an 8-year-old. Her name's Asha.
Uh-huh.
Shout out to you. The one thing my kid wanted, she loves Carolina.
Mhm.
She's been to softball games before, baseball, girls basketball, women's basketball. I am trying really hard to do that. I apologize. Women's basketball, but for some reason she just doesn't like men's basketball.
Huh. Like Carolina men's basketball, she doesn't like it.
Well, I wouldn't say she doesn't like it. She just doesn't get that pumped up about it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, I think how she's dealing with, like, we can go off on a tangent here, but just real quick, you know how, like, in the NIL era, it's like harder to get connected to players these days.
Yeah.
And like football and men's basketball, sometimes in women's basketball too, as well, because they might stay for a year or two, something don't work out, they transfer or go to the league or something like that, right? So she's like, she knew a lot of the players.
Yeah.
Like, I could say, I probably shouldn't say this, but like, she'd be like, hey, she's like, hey, I was like, you ready to see Elliot Cadeau? And she was like, yeah, babyface, I'm ready to go see Elliot Cadeau. That's what she called him.
Oh my gosh, that's so
shout out to Elliot, doing big things at Michigan this year.
Mhm.
But yeah, so she was like, she's always like, hey, she loves autographs.
Oh,
So she was like, please get Lilly to sign a softball for me. So shout out to Lilly. She signed us a softball for Asha. Appreciate that.
Of course.
We're gonna get back to that softball in a minute. But look, I need you to sign this, okay? Because I never know. You might, I think, pros, things like that. Heck yeah, right?
One day this might be worth a lot of money.
I know. Sign that for me. Yep.
Oh.
Awesome. So this is really special too for you. Not just me, but for you, just saying. You were the first ever sit down one-on-one in person that Hills on Franklin, which Hills on the Diamond, right? Like we were talking about before, is part of the UNC Sports Network that we've started over the past year or two, or been building slowly. Like Hills on Diamond's part of that, right? So you were the first one that we've done a sit down in person with. So shout out to you.
Thank you.
Second fist bump already.
Heck yeah.
Maybe we'll get a third in there. What?
Maybe that better be framed.
Yes, our goal one day is to have a studio on downtown Franklin, where students and coaches can just come right off campus and come right and sit down in the chair.
Nice. Really good.
That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Oh,
so
yeah.
You a promise from me to you. We'll frame this and put it on the wall.
Sounds good.
Okay. Now we have done interviews with a lot of football commits like Travis Burgess. Have you heard of him?
No.
Oh, Travis. Dude, Travis. You haven't heard of Travis Burgess. He's like the almost 5-star quarterback that Carolina signed.
For next year?
Yeah.
I'm really bad about following football.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't think he'll play this year though, because he tore his ACL last year.
Serious?
Cool story though. He tore his ACL mid-game in his senior year. He had won the state championship as a junior, and he was like, "I'm not going out like that." They were losing, and so he went back in the game, and like he's a runner. That's part of his game, right?
Okay.
And so he just stayed in the pocket and willed his team to victory.
That's crazy.
Pretty cool. I want to get to this in a minute, but talking about injuries, right? So I was doing some reading, and then I want to say a good friend now, Alex, that works with you guys. We're going to talk about him a little bit later if we have time. I mean, we got to make time for Alex, right?
Yeah, of course.
Of course. Thanks for Alex for making this happen. Shout out to Alex.
Shout out Fundy.
Is that his nickname?
Yeah.
Fundy?
Fundy.
I could see it. But let's talk about adversity. He was telling me a little bit about, which is really cool, right? Well, not going through it, right? But getting through it, then pitching a no-hitter. You were banged up pretty much through the whole fall.
Yeah.
And then working your way into the season. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, I mean, obviously when you go out to pitch and you can't really feel like your knee, like you feel like it's locked up, like obviously that's a sign, like, and nobody wants to be out in the middle of a game, the last fall game, like I think pretty sure it was like the very last one, the very last day. And especially after having like such like a great few outings.
Oh, you were killing it. I did some reading and Fundy. Alex told me about it too. Homer.
Yeah. Wait.
You had a Homer, right? This past
in the summer, yeah.
In the summer, fall, same thing.
Yeah, but going out there and then not being able to like move almost, it was really scary. Like I remember I turned to Shelby, I was like, I can't do it. I was like, I've never been injured, but like that was really scary. And then like getting in, like I felt fine like for the next few days, like able to walk around and everything. And then it just progressively got worse. We were in the weight room one day and I was literally standing up after doing like a pigeon stretch on the floor, and it literally felt like
pigeon. Which one's that?
Like where your front leg is like bent and the back one's straight.
Oh yeah, sounds hard anyway.
But standing up, and it literally felt like the whole back half of my knee collapsed.
Ooh.
And I couldn't walk, couldn't put weight on it. And I was like, okay, like got to figure it out. Got an MRI, ended up getting surgery November.
What was like the diagnosis?
It's a like osteo. It's a really long word. Okay. I have no idea.
We'll just stick with osteo.
Yeah, like, okay. But basically the cartilage behind my patella, a piece of it broke off, like maybe 1.5 centimeters. It broke off and traveled from the front of my knee to the back of my knee. So they literally just went in, got a scope, 2 scopes in the front of my knee, 1 on the side, and took it out. And I was good as new in like 6 to 8 weeks.
Oh, 6 to 8 weeks. Okay.
Yeah.
So there wasn't a moment like, okay, was there a moment where you were like, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to play softball again, or
no?
You're like, you knew.
I knew I would be fine. Like when they told me 6 to 8 weeks, I was like, it was like a breath of like fresh air. I was like a sigh of relief. Like it felt so good knowing that like I wouldn't have to redshirt or like not be able to play this season. But like in my mind, when it first happened, I never really like felt like I had to live through those 6 to 8 weeks, if that makes sense. Like I thought I was going to get surgery and then we're going to be back here in end of January and I'm going to be throwing like full 100%. And then like I went home for winter break and I was like, wow, I still have another 1.5 months of rehab and strength training and all this stuff.
How many months was that out before the season started?
I had surgery like November 10th. So okay. 2.5.
Like this past November?
Mm-hmm.
The listeners right now are like, duh, like November 1.5 years ago or 2 years ago, right? But okay, I just adding it up in my head.
Yeah.
Like, wow. Like you were really on like a I mean, of course, like I don't want to speak for coach, but if you weren't ready for the season, you probably could have continued to like work yourself up into that.
Yeah.
But being ready is super important, definitely not just for yourself, but the team.
Yeah.
Right. So what were some of the things you learned through that process, right? Patience, trust, perspective. Maybe none of those.
I think the one that stands out the most is patience, because I'm always like got to be here at this time, got to go there. Like,
same.
And not being able to walk to class or like bike to class by myself, like having to have teammates like pick me up from my classes, take me there. Like I felt like such a hassle.
Was there an OG teammate that like helped you, or like a few, or?
Shout out Shelby Varvey.
I mean, that's a great teammate. Like, shout out Shelby. She just followed us on Instagram.
Yeah.
We felt super official. She's a homer. Like,
oh my gosh. Yeah.
Okay. We're back to you. Hopefully we'll get Shelby up here eventually.
Yeah. She still gives me crap about it today. She's like, do you remember in the fall when I had to drive you everywhere? I'm like, you didn't have to do that. But I mean, she's a great teammate and still did.
Well, like you could just be like, well, if you wouldn't have done that, we wouldn't have had a no-hitter.
Exactly. Like it all leads down to that no-hitter. But yeah, like being able to like trust that all the stuff that like trainers and strength coach have given me, like even though like going to the gym for 2 hours a day, all of winter break, every single day, it was definitely draining. But it was like, if I hadn't have done that, I wouldn't have been able to like jumpstart my progression back in January. And I feel like that whole month, it was like, I have to be patient. Like I have to like let my body take the rest it needs, but also I need to start pushing myself to like get game ready.
Dude, this is crazy. I'm thinking about November surgery, December recovery, mid through January still recovery.
No, I would like I wasn't supposed to start like my jump progression until like mid-January, but I had gotten like strong enough, I guess, over winter break that as soon as I came back, I started that. And that kind of like got me like a week or two ahead.
Were you able to do anything related to pitching?
By myself at home winter break? No, the only thing I could do is like literally stand still and like spin and like do like arm circles, which I could every single day doing that. I was going crazy. But when I got back here and like had supervision, I was able to like start doing like step intos, but I wasn't allowed to go above 75% for the first few weeks. Like, and I had to work my way all the way back up.
That's pretty crazy. Like, it's just resonating. I mean, I knew like we were going to talk about this today, but just hearing you talk about it, it's really phenomenal. Like hearing like third fist bump, let's go. Like the process of surgery, throwing a no hitter, the will, the strength to get back, the want to, that just says a lot about you. But also I think you had a lot of people around you, right?
Definitely.
Like shout out to Shelby, like probably your parents too, like lifting you up, other friends that aren't in softball. And like that's what a lot of people don't think about too, like those little things being put together, right? Like it's truly a team sport. Like Shelby taking you also led to, how many wins do you have this year?
14.
Wait, no, you.
Oh, me too.
I was about to be like, you've pitched every game.
Oh, I wish.
Yeah. So. Okay. So 2 wins. Like.
He's telling me 3.
3, right? Yeah. Fundy definitely knows.
Yeah, he should know.
So, like, she contributed to that, right? Like, she shares that win with you.
Yeah.
Right. That's just really cool. What would you? So I got another picture. Okay, this one is like you're gonna be good.
Okay.
So this is last year, I believe, 2024.
Yeah.
Okay, I hope so. Not trying to be weird or anything, but I took it off your Instagram.
Oh, that's fine.
Like I'm gonna say, like you need to go talk to your parents too, because you know that trend where you get someone to sign something.
Yeah.
It's usually of you in that sport.
Oh yes, yeah.
Like I couldn't find anything.
Okay, good.
What do you mean?
I don't think I don't know.
Okay, that's fine. Like privacy, that's cool, right? But looking at I got that from the team Instagram when they did that, right?
Yeah.
And everybody else almost had like
silly cute pictures.
No, when they were playing.
Oh.
I was like, but anyway, but maybe find that and like work on it. I'm posting this because Chris said so.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So what would you tell 2024 first team All-State pitcher? I also saw in this picture as well, all those other teammates you had going to all those schools. I was like, wow, complete dominance. But what would you tell her 2024 going now that you know you're going through surgery, come back, throws a no-hitter, off to a fast start? Because not a lot of people realize too, I think I'm pretty sure after last year, coaches send you home. I mean, you stay in communication, right? You have things like end of season meeting with you probably. Like these are the things you need to work on. Like might need to be like command or maybe add a new pitch to your arsenal or maybe trying to get one of those pitches back up to speed that kind of fell out through the year. And you kind of are like listening to you weren't able to do any of that.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah. I think like you talk about like exit meetings and like stuff like that. And I think even like this version of me, they told me, they were like, you need to like be more confident in yourself. Like I was very much, I'm not afraid to say it, like I was like a head case last year. Like I wanted to show everybody that like I am good enough to be here. And like I wanted to impress everybody. I wanted to impress my teammates because like I always felt like if I didn't do good, then like my teammates wouldn't like me. Like it all boiled down to like people liking me. And like I wanted everybody to love me. Like I wanted to be that people pleaser type of person.
Also the pressure of wearing the interlocking NC on the jersey, on the helmet, or the Carolina or Tar Heels. You probably don't know, but one of my friends, Bryn Renner, played quarterback here when he finished his tenure here. He was first all-time passing yards, touchdowns. Since then, there's been like other quarterbacks that have come through, like Mitch Trubisky, Sam Howell. Have you ever heard of him?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Commanders, right?
Not anymore. He was with the Seahawks.
But
He's not with the Seahawks anymore. I think Minnesota, maybe.
Was I right with the Commanders?
That's where he got drafted, which
Okay.
is my favorite team.
Okay.
What are you? Don't say Cowboys.
Jets.
Jets, and you grew up in Virginia?
Yeah.
How was that even possible?
My dad.
Oh, is he from that area?
No.
Oh,
he like, I don't know if I should say this, but like when my parents got married, they were
okay.
They were like, my mom could choose like our religion, and then my dad would choose our football team. And so
I like this. All right.
It's been. I've literally been. I have pictures of me and my brother when we're like babies and Jets stuff. Like
he chose like the hardest thing to be a fan of.
Yeah.
I mean,
trust me.
I'm not like not throwing like shade at your dad. Shout out to
Robert.
Shout out to Robert. I mean, like right there in Virginia. Like I would like die to like go to all those games. I go to one a year with my dad.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
See,
if you must know his name.
My dad and I, we went 2 years in a row. We went to the first Black Friday game. But then this year we were like, we're so bad. We can't go.
Yeah. So you went on Black Friday?
Yeah. 2 years ago against the Miami Dolphins. We lost. I
have like another joke, but
what?
I don't know. It's just like Black Friday. Black Friday, I know like it has something to do with deals, but it also feels like, I don't know, black and the Jets. Like it just feels like, I don't know. Maybe the joke's not there.
I don't
think so. Anyway, let's talk a little bit about let's talk a little bit about, the no-hitter. I mean, we've mentioned it, right? But let's talk about leading up to that, going into that day. Like, did you feel any different, or did you feel like your normal self?
It felt like me. I don't know. Like, I just felt like me. Like, it's nice. Like,
what is me?
Cool,
calm, collective, or
no,
raging?
No, I'm not like raging. Like, I feel like I'm like pretty level-headed.
Okay.
But like, I'll have a goofy moment. Like, I'll go play hockey with the team, and I'll get like mad and stuff. I get frustrated really easily. Like in those types of games, like I'm super competitive. Mm-hmm. Always want to win. Always want to like get the hit. But like when it's time to lock in, like I'll lock in. But even like when I'm locked in, it's still like, it's not like I flip a switch and I'm like, oh
yeah.
I'm like, it's still fun, silly.
So tell me a little bit, do you have, I do want to talk about the no-hitter, but like this is part of it, right? Do you have like a pregame ritual or anything? Song or...
No, I don't like usually like put my headphones in and listen to music. But like, I feel like hockey's a pregame ritual for me. Like
I saw you're a lot of the team though, right?
Yeah, but the pitchers, especially when all the hitters go and hit, we do every days for hockey, where we'll all just be in a line, and if you can kick the hockey right back to the person who tosses it, then you get to go to the back of the line. But if you miss it, then you gotta go be the tosser.
Okay.
So I feel like hockey every days, and then we always kind of get like a few. Like I'd say like 10 minutes, like kind of like up here chilling to decompress while they're finishing up hitting. So like that's really nice to kind of just like disassociate.
What about like food? I've had a lot of like football players that we've had like get to know sessions like we're doing now, right? Yeah. We call them behind the commitment or inside the locker room. Like a lot of them like candy.
No, well. Reagan Jennings, she has like a candy of the day, and so she'll go around to everybody, and we'll try like a new like gummy sour candy every day.
Every day?
Well,
or just like game days.
Like game days.
Okay, I'd be like, that's like she might need NIL for like a candy company.
Honestly, yeah. But if I had like a food that like I always think about whenever we play, it's blue Doritos. But we haven't had blue Doritos like at all this year. Like it's been like.
So you think about blue Doritos?
Yeah, like
during the game or while you're pitching?
Well,
that
like,
would be during the game, but like.
The night of the no-hitter, we had a game at like 4:00 before, and so like I built in time during my warm up to like go grab food, because I had to start warming up during the first game, and so like when I came upstairs, I was like, "Does anybody have blue Doritos?" Because like we got like our sandwich boxes, so like that's like always, I don't know. Like all of last year, my entire freshman year, like I survived off Blue Doritos.
I didn't even know. Oh, okay. So you're talking about like the Cool Ranch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking like I guess because we went from like candy and you calling it Blue Doritos. I was thinking I don't know. My brain went like
blue raspberry
I don't know.
Doritos.
That's where my brain went. I'm just being honest.
No, honestly,
I do have an 8-year-old, so like I feel like I'm at a certain level sometimes of like silliness, but
no, I honestly couldn't remember Cool Ranch until you said it.
Right. That's an OG snack.
So good.
It's not one you really think about. Do you have like a soda with it though, or just water?
I don't like soda. I don't like carbonation.
That's smart. Whoa, I like
the fizz in my mouth,
like a fizzy water or something. No, just straight water all the time, or sweet tea or something.
Water or lemonade.
Okay,
I don't like
Chick-fil-A
sweet tea.
lemonade.
Yeah, so good.
So good. It was really awesome when my wife was pregnant. Like super, right? We were talking about lemonade.
Yeah,
like, they talk about people crave stuff. That's what she craved.
Really,
it was awesome.
I could honestly see that being me.
Like, nice. So like I would just go get lemonade.
Yeah.
All the time.
The gallons of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So no hitter, right? Somehow we went to like that. But like when did you feel like you had your best stuff? Like I remember when I was playing, right? I just knew.
Yeah.
Like locked in. Like I felt like nobody could touch me. Like when did you feel a certain moment? If so, like what inning did you feel like, okay?
I feel like the first 3 innings, I was like cruising. Yeah. I was like, okay, like I feel good. Like I think we were starting to go through the lineup the second time. And like the moment I knew, like I had it, well, let me backtrack. I wasn't really thinking about it until like the last batter of the game. But when Sanaa made that catch in center field in like the 4th inning, maybe, I was like I like had no words. I was like, I literally wanted to sprint out there and go give her a big hug. I was like, you're my hero.
Yeah. And for sure. Right.
Yeah.
Like I loved how the Instagram, I'm sure they probably put it on Twitter too, but the Instagram was like every no hitter has a moment like that or two. And that's so true.
100%.
Like a no hitter is a team effort.
Yeah.
How important is the catcher?
Oh, so important
in that moment, or like, I know every time you touch the mound, right, the rubber, right, but like through a no hitter.
Yeah, I mean, MC and Raina, like I've thrown to both of them, and they lock it down. Like they know exactly like where I want them to set up, or like how to set up. Like I feel like that's not really talked about. Like pitchers, like different things, I guess. But like,
absolutely.
They like. We have like a Ramesses, like so each girl on the team like has like a sister, and like we'll do like weekly check-ins with them, and MC's mine. So like us having that connection too, like on like a deeper level almost. It's like, okay, like I know she has my back, like she knows.
So
what's
MC
going through my
is
head.
Yours.
Yes.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
I mean that is not. You're right. That is so not talked about a lot. Like you know, framing pitches. And I mean, what I mean by that is, I mean, we all know what framing, well, hopefully, you know, what framing pitches are, but every pitcher's spin might be different. Curveball might break at a different time. Changeup might slow at a different pace, right? So like framing pitches is different for every and you guys have more pitchers or carrying more pitchers than most teams.
Yes.
Right? How many pitchers y'all carrying this year? 8. Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say 9. How many is it usually like 4 or 5? Right? That's mind-blowing.
Yeah, I know.
That it's only 4 or 5. Like, and y'all had like, I don't know, felt like 12 games in the span of 3 days.
Yeah. So many.
So, okay. I got this softball, right? Show me like what's in your arsenal. What's your pitches?
Fastball, draw ball, change up, and rise ball.
A razzball?
Rise ball.
Rise ball. Okay. Maybe that's the candy talk again. I was like a raspberry or something. Okay. All right. Show me your fastball. Then you can set like where the camera. Okay. So it's all.
Yeah. Well, I don't like grip my fingertips on it. Okay. Because as soon as I grip my fingertips, game over.
Game over. Okay. You learned that early on?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then what's next? What you got?
Drop ball.
Whoa. Drop ball. Okay. Go back to drop ball.
Same thing.
Just same thing.
Same thing. Just like I put more pressure here.
That's it.
Yeah.
And it just like the bottom drops out.
And then
what's the speed difference between fastball?
That one's about 10. It's like an off-speed draw.
Okay. You're way above my head. I mean, I know like baseball terminology,
Yeah.
but like, I mean, it's relatable a little bit, but like,
Yeah, but there's certain pitches like
Right,
y'all.
yeah.
It's like y'all's curveball. I think is y'all's curveball like down.
I would be very lightly with the term y'all with me as well. I mean, I love baseball and I love softball, but
Yeah, I think it's like yeah.
okay. That's Fundy over there giving us the
Yeah, I feel like a baseball curveball and a softball drop ball are pretty equal. I would say
okay. All right, what's next?
change up.
Change up. Whoa, what'd you do?
Nothing. Well, I
Okay,
go
so
to
now you're
this.
just telling me you don't do anything different between all of them, but a little bit of different pressure.
Yeah, but then my rise ball, you go back to that, but you're on the seams. Like for my fastball and fingers would be here, but rise ball they just shift.
See, like for baseball, of course, it's like you got your 2 seam, 4 seam, change up, curve. I can say y'all.
I have 2.
Slider, kind of. The laces are different, right? But
Yeah.
the pinky would be on this bottom for slider, I think.
Huh.
Mine was fastball, curve, maybe some days, and actually change up.
Okay.
I would do a push change.
See,
so I wouldn't go over. I would like push through.
Yeah. So when I was just starting pitching, because like my hands were so big and we use like the tinier, like I don't know how many inches that ball is, but like there's like a smaller version. How many
inches? You hold it all the time?
It's 12. 12.
Okay.
The 10-inch.
Gotta know your equipment.
I don't think I'm gonna get quizzed on how many inches a softball is.
See, I like this. We talked about it. Got a little bit of sassiness. I like it. I feel like a pitcher's got to though.
Yeah, for sure.
Like if a hitter just like spins their bat around, like does the King Griffey Jr. like swing. Do you even know who that is, please?
I know who that is, but I don't know what you're talking about.
The most beautiful swing ever to grace the earth in baseball.
Okay, I believe you.
How about softball?
Who has the best?
Gosh, swing? That Leggett. That Leggett, like it's not a person, but Leggett swing off that
App State.
I can't remember which one it was. The one to just like I feel a yes over here.
App State.
That swing was just beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like scary. Like she's just so calm. Walks up there and then it's like bang.
Yeah, but that swing though, like how it was just like, God. But anyway, so was there any moment in that game that you doubted yourself?
Mm-mm.
No. I like it. Not even when that ball was hit and
at my face.
Just came. Oh yeah, I do remember that one.
Or it's an Oz.
Mm-hmm.
No, I like if it was maybe like a little bit more to the gap than it was. I might have been a little bit worried, but I feel like it was like dead straight center field, and I was like, oh, like she's there.
Game over.
Yeah.
I mean, one of the best top ranked coming into this season, top ranked outfielder in the nation. Mm-hmm. What's that like? Well, I want to get to that in a little bit. Not only is this your a no hitter, right? But you have pitched 2 consecutive complete games.
Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. So what do you feel like is working? Confidence? I mean, I had off-season work up here, but I feel like maybe not.
Well, I did play in the summer. I played in a summer league down in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I talked about earlier about how like me needing more like confidence and like need to work on my mental game. That was like my turning point. I feel like going out there and just like having fun and knowing that it's like really not that deep. Like it's not that serious. And like we would play a game a day, 5 days a week. Like it was just so much fun, like meeting new people and being in Florida, like 10 minutes from the beach. Like that's a college kid's dream. I mean, but yeah, I feel like that was like my turning point almost.
So what do you feel like is your main thing coming into this year is different than last year?
My mental game.
Yeah. Okay. So mental approach.
Yeah.
I like it. So just real quickly tell maybe like a younger listener right now that's into softball, how important is the mental approach in the game of softball for a pitcher?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it can make or break a person. Like if you're going out there, you're obviously like, you're here for a reason. Like you get recruited to a Division I program, especially one like Carolina. Like you're expected, like you almost feel so much pressure on yourself, but there's no need to have pressure on yourself because like you've already proven that you can be here. Now just like go be you. Like you're not going to lose friends over your performance. Like you're not going to like lose like your parents' love or anything like that because it's totally unrelated.
Yeah. I love that. That's so good. So we're going to skip this next part that we're going to talk about because we're running a little short on time. And thank you.
Yeah.
Right. You're good. I mean, once you're done with professional softball, you might get in the booth.
Maybe.
What are you majoring in? Not yet. Haven't declared yet.
No, it's human organizational leadership development.
Okay.
So it's like pretty broad.
That's cool.
So
I graduated my MBA from here.
Okay.
And my concentration was in organizational leadership.
Yeah.
So let me know if you ever need any.
Oh, thank you.
All right. So you didn't know about this, but sorry, almost. Did you see that?
No.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So I'm going to show you a person, or I'm going to show you something or a person, and you tell me the first things that come to your mind. We're going to go through it pretty quick.
Okay.
And I might ask you just a little bit further, more questions if you maybe like how this person makes you feel or like what they're like or who like. Okay. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. The first one is, can't do that one first.
Is this like, I have to say like one word or
No,
like one phrase?
Just whatever you want to say. All right. I wasn't going to start here, but Kenya Ray Dart. I'll put these on the screen. So,
okay.
All right.
I would say like swag. Yeah. Like she walks around like she owns the place, like not in a bad way at all. Like that.
Right.
Like whenever she's like out on the mound, it's like Kenna's going to get it done. Like, doesn't matter how, like she will get it done.
Yeah. And you're right too. Like about like owning the place.
Yeah.
There's two different types of swag, right? There's cocky swag.
Yeah.
And then there's humble swag.
Yeah.
If you're listening, you always choose humble swag.
Yeah.
Right. Teammate. What type of teammate is she?
She's a great one. She's so fun to be around and she's so silly.
All right. Cool. All right. How about this one? Carly
Maxton.
Nickname, right?
Carmax. Yeah. She's like, it's so fun being a pitcher because like, I don't want to say like she isn't like she's different around the entire team, but like being in the bullpen, it's like you get Carmax. Like she's so funny. She's silly. Like always has like her funny little voices and stuff. But like she'll get thrown in a big group. I'm like, Carly, like, come on. Like, I know she's so funny.
She's like, she comes out of her shell when she's with her people.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So those are the only pitchers we're doing today.
Okay.
I got some more players just really quick, but tell me just briefly a little bit about, of course, Carly came from NC State.
Yeah.
Like we won't hold that against her anymore. She's finally gotten in the right color. Right. Blue. She finally figured it out. So it's kudos to Carly. Saw her earlier. I almost gave her a little bit of a hard time on that. But which is so strange these days, like in the NIL era, like, me growing up, like you would never hear of a Duke going to Macon Winslow for Carolina.
Yeah.
Right? His catcher came from Duke. Like never heard of. Yeah. Right. But kudos to Carly and Dart. Like what's it like having them? Like so Carly's older than you too, right?
Yeah.
They both are. What's it been like you as a younger pitcher coming into that?
Like all of their experiences, like they've had more experience than I have, obviously, like being older, but like them like leading by example.
Okay.
Like showing you like how it's done, like like the way they carry themselves, like it's always with confidence, like and poise, and like they're just like the type of girls that you're like, okay, like I want that, like I want Kenna's swag when she's out there in the circle, like I want Carly's like poise when she's in the circle, because it doesn't matter if she gives up like 2 home runs back to back, not saying she ever will, I hope not, but like you wouldn't be able to tell like her face any different than if she were to strike out the side. So like just like the way that they carry themselves, and it's like it's always something like, okay, like I want to pick that from you, like I want to learn that from you, like I want to be like it. All of the pitchers too, like everybody has something that I'm like, okay, like I need to like I want to do that. Like that's so cool that it's like unique to you.
Was that any part of your commitment? Coming. I know you didn't know about Carly, but you know about Kenya already, right?
Yeah. Well, I committed underneath the other coaches, and like I didn't really I wasn't like tight with any of like the girls that were on the team previously.
Right.
But like I definitely lucked out with Coach Smith, and like All the whole entire staff. Okay.
Yeah. So like, that's something that a lot of people don't talk about or realize either. Like Peyton Silman, right? That come from Richmond, linebacker, coming to Carolina. I love his tape, by the way. Go listen to our segment on Tar Pit podcast about him. I think he's going to do awesome. High motor, leadership guy, does things the right way. Of course, like I've never talked to him, but that's what I feel. That's what I see. It's what I read. When I watch his tape, you can kind of tell that too. Y'all went to the same high school.
Yes.
But what I'm getting at is a lot of people don't realize, like a lot of times players that come in through the transfer portal or, definitely through the transfer portal, coaches not only recruit kids or students out of the transfer portal that are good players, but that are also going to set the example for the younger people as well. And Carolina, like on the football side, has a very unexperienced linebacker core before the transfer portal because we lost I think 90% of our playing time in the linebacker core from last year. And so like I talked about that on our show, is that I feel like Silman is a type of guy that he wasn't only recruited because of his play. But he's coming in and can help because we got, I think, like 5 linebackers coming through the 2026 class that need to, some coaching and leadership from other people. So that's so important. All right, come on now.
Sanaa.
Tell me a little bit about.
If I had to like choose one word, it's aura. we'll call her Sonora sometimes, and it's like she's just so cool. Like a great person to be around, hang out with, like outside of softball. But like her as a softball player, like she's like a gamer. Like it's like video game numbers too. Like she can do it all.
Love it. Hopefully we can get her on as well. All right, Emily. Bombs.
Yeah, right? Like literally home run. Like I'll tell her like like I'm scared of her. Like whenever she's in the box, like whenever I had to pitch to her, I'm like shaking in my boots. I'm like I have to throw to Emily.
It should be a country song.
What?
When I'm in the circle, shaking in my boots. When Emily Hood steps in. I don't know. Anyway.
Probably make a bar out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what you mean by that. I had to catch on to that.
Okay. And she's also my roommate, so like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Throw her a little word. I want to talk to her.
Okay, I will.
Yeah. I saw her earlier, but I didn't get a chance to talk to her. Yeah, she just hits bombs.
Yeah.
I mean, like, how many did she hit in 2 days or 3 days in a row?
5.
5. And one was a grand slam and a walk-off in 2 different occasions.
Yeah.
I can see, like, if it's a grand slam walk-off, that's cool too. But one was like, a grand slam on a different day, right?
Yeah.
And then the next one's a walk-off. It's just like, that's what I almost said. That's what makes me mad too, as like, that deserves to be talked about.
Yeah.
Like if that was baseball,
I would be everywhere.
Like love the Carolina baseball team, like, right? Like we have the show around it. Heels on Down. We talk about, women's softball, Carolina baseball. But if that was happening in baseball, it'd like be front page D1 baseball or whatever.
Yeah.
Like anyway, you don't have to comment on. I'm not asking for a comment. Just had to like do a little crash out mode.
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay, right?
Yeah.
All right. Coach Corey Line. Best hitting coach in the country.
Yeah. I'll give it to him.
I told him that the other day. And the player, I can't remember who he was beside, and he was like, "Hey, did you hear that? Make sure you heard that."
He's so funny. He's like, me and him have like a little. Do you know what brain rot is?
Kind of. I've only seen it through memes on Twitter.
Okay, but like, you know what 6'7" is?
I know it, but I don't really know what it means.
Yeah. Well, it's just like, because like whenever we're on defense and I'm not throwing, like we'll stand like Coach Kiwi, Coach Lion, and then me. And I have a funny story. During the App State game, I would like turn to Coach Kiwi. I was like, "Hey, Coach Kiwi, like, are we in like the 6 hole right now? Like, I have no idea where they're at in their lineup." And she was like, "No, like it's the 7th one." And so like I turned, I'm like, "Oh, 6, 7," and Coach Lion is in between us, dying of laughter. Like, so now whenever I see him, I just think about 6, 7.
Love it. I mean, I know you're a pitcher, but a lot of people don't realize too, like you're a gamer. Utility. It's on your profile. You can do a lot of other positions. You can hit the ball. I think you had a home run last year.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Hit one this summer too. Right? But that was the first time I think you did some hitting practice. Can we talk about that? You did hitting practice today for the first time in a long time, right?
Yeah.
What was that like?
It was different. Like it felt weird. Like I felt like I shouldn't be doing it, but which I'm allowed to. But
You are allowed to.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, no one's told me no.
Okay.
So
if you're not, it's out there now.
Yeah.
Coach, don't watch.
No, it was fun. It's like I like doing both because it's like a nice mental break. Like so if I have a bad day pitching, like I know I'm gonna go have BP later. So like it's really good having both and not like always being stressed out and worried about one.
Yeah. I like that. Balance.
Yeah. Yes.
All right, cool. All right, last one. Coach Megan. Coach Smith.
Yes.
Coach Smith. Tell me about that.
She's like the person whenever she talks, like you just want to listen.
Mm-hmm.
Like you just gravitate towards like her leadership, and like we do heel group, which is like a leadership group, and like she'll lead those, and like it's just I don't know, it's just cool like listening to her talk and like having a mentor like her who's so like focused on leadership and like growing young leaders and like building relationships and everything like that. Like it's great.
That's awesome. Any cool stories or anything, or funny stories that you can tell?
No, but I do love you, Coach Smith, if you're listening.
Yeah, we love you, Coach Smith. I think it's pretty cool. Alum comes back.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a story that needs to be told too, right?
Yeah.
That's programs trending up, way up. I mean, all the way up into did we get ranked last year? I can't remember. Nope.
Yeah.
Yep. 21st time ranked till 2017.
Yeah.
And like this is my hand going up again, right? We're climbing, and then now in the top 25. Right. That needs to be talked about.
Yeah.
Like Coach Smith and her journey back to Carolina.
Yeah.
Dad sits on the first row for every game.
Yes. Oh, Herman, he's so great.
Herman.
Yes.
Would you like say Herman or Mr. Herman or
just Herman?
Just Herman. Okay. All right. How long have we been going for? 45 minutes? Okay, cool. All right, we got like 15 more minutes. Is that cool?
Yeah.
All right, cool. We've just been having such a good time. Hopefully you have too. All right. Let's talk about this team, right? Program history made.
Yeah.
11-0. Well, when I wrote these notes, I kind of like crafted it around your pitching the no-hitter, right? Not only did you have the no-hitter, but your no-hitter set the tone for the best start in program history of 11-0. What was that like to be a part of that history?
It's really cool. I mean, like I said in the very beginning, like it hasn't really sunk in that like I did throw a no-hitter, but like us being now 14-0, like it's crazy. Like it's so exciting, like getting to come to practice every day and like seeing all the girls and like being with the coach. Like it's just so fun. Like we're having a really good time.
You know, something I've keep hearing from not just Fundy or which is Alex, right? Or other people that's super tied to this program, but throughout the community of Carolina, is that this group is special. Tell me a little bit about that. What do you think makes this group so special? Leadership, accountability, chemistry, work ethic, or a little bit of all mixed in?
Yeah. Well, throughout the fall, like we really focus on like building relationships and stuff like that. And like I think we created a great foundation in the fall. And like obviously, I think we have like 14 newcomers. Like that's a lot. Like that's so like over half, or yeah, it's because 12 returners. Yeah. So like building relationships with everybody in the fall, like that was like our like most important thing. But like also everyone has a voice. Like we don't name captains to a team. Like it doesn't matter if you're a freshman.
So you don't have captains.
I mean, like we have like leaders on the team. Like we would like you could call it. We just don't use the term captains. But like you have like your girls that you'll go ask your questions to. But like nobody makes you feel like your voice like isn't heard. Like doesn't matter like if a freshman were to come up and be like, hey, like we need to fix this, everybody be like, yeah, like let's lock in on it. Like we have a phrase, heel yeah, like just as like if we need to fix something, like someone says that, like we all chime in and be like, heel yeah, like let's go do it, let's get after it. Like I think every day coming to practice, like everybody's giving 110%. Like knowing that like this season we have 50 something games, like that's so many. So like putting like all of like our hard work into practice to prepare for games, like it's definitely like paid off.
That's good. I like that. Hell yeah. All right. Team's personality. Like anything like loud, calm, business like.
I would say we're a loud bunch. Have you ever heard of the game Among Us?
Is that a new game?
No, it was popular like during COVID, I would say. It's like all these little characters and you go and do your tasks, but there's killers. And so you have to figure out who the imposters are. Like the imposters will go around and kill you. So we've been playing that the past few weeks and we get loud because everybody's like, wasn't me who did it. Da, da, da. It's so funny too. But
All right,
yeah.
I'll check that out. You think I should check that game out?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'll check it out. Okay. I got to get something off my phone. I don't want to be rude. It just didn't come over to my other computer, but I'm going to keep asking you questions as I find this. I should find it rather quickly. Let's see here. Not there. Not there. Okay. All right. I'm going to ask you a question, right? So what is bonding like off the field? If I were to say like, who's the DJ?
Okay. This might be like kind of picture bias, but I would say Jill. Like Jill has a great playlist. So like the pitchers will go and do like an extra day of lift and Jill's always on aux and she has a banging country playlist. Like it's so good.
Tell me some of the songs.
Oh, like old Morgan Wallen, like Chasing You.
Morgan Wallen.
Yeah. But
super
like
popular.
Also like some Fleetwood Mac would be in there. And just like kind of like oldies, like not really like much new stuff.
I like it. All right. Who keeps everyone loose?
Loose. What do you mean by like
loose, like happy go lucky?
Oh, Michelle Tarpey.
Okay. I could see that.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that. Like, what does she do? If you can. Locker room stuff sometimes stays in the locker room.
No, she'll walk into practice with like a flamingo shoes, but like a flamingo blanket with like a hood on it.
I like it.
And then she also has like a new pair of sunglasses every day, like fun ones.
Every day?
Yeah. I asked her one day how many she has. She was like, yeah, I have like about like 100 here, but like a bunch more at home. I was like, oh my gosh.
She needs a sunglass NIL deal. All right. And then last one, who's the most intense? Intense is good though. It's not a bad thing, right? Some might would be offended, but if you want to say who's the most intense, but also knows when to like chill.
That's actually really hard.
Okay.
I would like the two people that come to mind is Kendall and Kiwi. Like Kendall because like she knows how to flip a switch and she'll want to mow you down like in the circle. But then like Kiwi, like she it doesn't matter like what
you said Kendall?
Yeah.
Kendall Frost, right?
Kendall Frost.
Okay.
And then Kiwi.
Yep.
She like if you ask her something, she's gonna tell you straight up. And I love that. Like
which one? Kiwi.
Player. What's her last name? Pierce. I'm sorry if you're listening, Kiwi, or anybody.
Still love her.
Yeah. Oh, love her. But like
she knew this year? I can't remember.
No.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
right.
She's been on the team for like 6 years.
We can't post this.
This is her 6th year.
Oh. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Now you don't know this is coming. All right, Kiwi. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. Okay. It's all love. It's all love. Okay. I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions. First thing you wanted to do when you came to Chapel Hill. Rapid fire. Or okay, when you get back from the summer and you come to Chapel Hill, what's like the restaurant or smoothie shop, coffee shop, like gotta go?
Purple Bowl.
Purple Bowl.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been there a few times. Okay, favorite food?
Pizza.
Pizza? What type of pizza?
Pepperoni and pineapple.
Pineapple?
Yeah.
Fun. Do you like pineapple on your pizza? Yeah, bro. Not
haters.
Nah. It's just weird. Fruit's supposed to be with fruit.
No, but it provides like a good like fruity sensation,
Okay.
like something cold on the hot pizza.
Have you ever seen that science experiment that like? No, I shouldn't say that
No,
because it
please
might be
don't.
wrong. Like the cold and hot just don't go
No.
together or something.
No.
Okay. Anyway, all right. So y'all watch film in softball, right? Okay. So would you rather lift weights or watch film?
Lift weights because I love our strength coach.
Okay.
She's amazing.
Drop the name.
Lilly.
No, your strength coach.
Lilly.
Okay. All right. Cool. I was like, did you really just name yourself?
No.
I'm my own strength coach.
No, we spell our name the same too.
Oh, wow. Connection.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay. So lift weights. Love it. But then like still watch film. Though,
Yeah,
right?
I'll watch film, but like I'd rather lift, which it might be a hot take, but
All right. This is a big one. Dream NIL sponsorship.
ooh. Viore or rainbow flip-flops.
Okay. I have not heard of rainbow flip flops in a very long time.
Really?
Yeah. Are they still popular?
I wear my flip-flops like post game. Amazing. Like, well, I haven't recently because it's been freezing, but like on Thursday when it was like 70, I busted out the flip-flops.
Okay. I see it. I don't let my feet out that much like that. I don't know.
I don't care.
Anyway, yeah. Hey, whatever floats your boat. Okay. And what was the other thing you said?
Viore.
Oh yeah, the clothing brand.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, not Lululemon, just Viore. All the way.
Viore.
Okay. I like it. Okay.
Yeah.
Different than most of the trend these days, right?
I'm a trendsetter.
I like it. You are no hitter.
Yeah, sure.
Hopefully you're setting a trend.
Yeah, I hope so.
Right? You like how I connected that?
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. Gamer. You a gamer?
Fortnite and Among Us. But like me, Reese.
No, so you're supposed to go. I set you up here. You're supposed to like, yeah, I just threw a no hitter. I'm a gamer. Anyway.
Wait, did you mean video games?
Yeah.
Okay. No, me and Reese Outlaw and Emily, we will play Fortnite.
Reese Outlaw, her first hit, career hit was a homer.
Heck yeah.
Needs to be talked about. That's why we're talking about it. That's why we're going to talk about it. Right.
Yep.
Okay. So Fortnite by yourself or just like
we would either play duos or trios.
Okay. And then what do you play? You play with Reese Fortnite?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Any sports games?
No.
See, that's me. College football. And since that came back out, and then Madden.
Those are like my brother's go-to games.
Two brothers or one brother?
One
brother. Okay. Because I think you said it plural there. So.
Oh, my bad. No. Thank God I only have one.
Oh. I mean, you love him, right?
Yeah, I love him.
Okay,
but like, if I had another one, I'd probably go insane.
Okay. Yeah. I see that. My sister and I are 11 and a half years apart.
Oh, wow. Dang.
She's cool, though. I love you, Brie, if you're listening. Okay. All right. This is a big one. Don't hurt my feelings. Okay. Favorite, because I'm very like peculiar about this. Favorite UNC jersey combo.
Oh, like, okay. I do love our Carolina blue pinstripes, but my favorite one,
the Carolina blue with the dark blue pinstripes. Okay.
Yes.
I'm with you.
But my favorite one, and it's kind of like an unpopular opinion, but the white Carolina script with white pants, and like navy like accents,
digging it.
Beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely.
Those are my favorite ones.
So not the white, because y'all do white with dark blue pinstripes too, right?
We do white with light blue pinstripes.
Light pinstripes.
Yeah.
Okay. That's right. It's light. It's always light. Okay. My feelings are very hurt that we're not using the Tar Heel footprint on the helmets this year.
Yeah.
Those are OGs. I
know. We did it doesn't have a Tar Heel foot on it, but Coach Lyon showed us earlier our new helmets.
What do you mean it doesn't have a Tar Heel foot? It's a foot.
Like our new helmets.
For
this year. Like we'll use those ones, and then we just got another shipment of them. But they're really cool.
Yeah, you probably can't talk about it though.
Oh, I don't know.
They're probably gonna do like a special reveal.
Probably.
Okay,
yeah.
He's like, don't take Fundy's fun. Like that. Okay. All right. Who's the GOAT softball player? Not on team of all time.
Yeah. The person that comes to my mind is Jocelyn Allo.
Okay.
But like,
I can see that.
The person that like I guess I always looked up to and who was a pitcher is Montana Fouts. So that's like pitcher hitter.
Yeah. Did you ever see that famous girl that played? I think she played at Alabama and she was a pitcher. And she went famous on TikTok.
What?
No,
Um.
it's okay.
Mm-mm.
It's probably before your time.
Sorry.
I'm gonna have to search it and tell you about it.
Okay.
All right. Talked about that. Okay. Waffles or pancakes or none?
Ooh. Okay. Waffles from Waffle House, chocolate chip. But like if we're having a pancake, brand wines, chocolate chip pancakes are the best things.
Okay,
to
so you're pretty
Waffles with.
passionate about this.
Yeah.
Okay. See, my favorite is like the waffles that are like this big and then they actually have very defined like square holes or whatever you would, not a hole, but like a divot, a waffle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Design like a waffle. And then you like when they come out of the oven, you put butter on it and then the butter kind of just melts
into it
and sits.
That
and
sounds
then you
good.
do some syrup and then the syrup and butter mix it.
Yeah.
Fire me up. All right. So like y'all have camp. So like what's your favorite hype song?
We play Stress Relief.
Okay.
I think it's like Tech 9 maybe. That's what gets us going.
Tech 9. I've learned a lot. Is that a rapper?
I have no idea. Yes.
Okay. I've learned a lot about rappers in my time podcasting.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite?
I'm not sure if I have one. I do like rap though.
Okay.
Okay. This might. Okay. I like Lecrae. Have you ever heard of Lecrae?
No.
I think he's pretty cool. I know Fundy knows Lecrae, right? A lot of people wouldn't know that. I mean, a lot of people do know of him, but he's pretty cool. All right. Okay. So a rapper. Very old school. Drawing a blank. Anyway, I can't remember it. All right. So let's talk a little bit about in closing. You're a sophomore, right?
Yes.
So 2 years left.
Mm-hmm.
When you leave Carolina, what type of legacy do you want to leave?
I think I always want to be remembered as like a hard worker and like a good team. I feel like that's a basic answer, like a hard worker, good teammate, but like someone who like goes like above and beyond for like relationships and like wanting to like create bonds with like everybody.
That. You know, to think about that answer though, it's a good one. You know why? Because if you live that out, it's really good.
Yeah.
It sounds basic because a lot of people say that, but they don't live it out.
Yeah.
Because it's really hard to be a good teammate. Well, I don't know if it's really hard, right? But consistently.
Yeah.
Because we're all human. And it is okay to make mistakes.
Yeah.
Right. And then a hard worker, right? Not everybody is born with that.
Yeah.
Or grows up in a household that's taught that, right? And that's not fault to some people, right? So a lot of times that has to be taught, you know? But if someone can do both of those, that's pretty good. So it's not basic.
Okay. It makes me feel better.
If lived out, that's a good one. If I was a coach, I'd take a player that lived that out every day.
Yeah.
It's a good one. I like it. When people think about Lilly Parrish in this era of Carolina softball, what do you hope they say? This era right now, next 2-3 years.
That like she can always get it done. Like no matter like if you need me to start a game, close a game, like I want to be like a reliable person. I like that word, reliable.
I like that. Yeah, that's important in softball in this game, right?
Yeah.
And then last thing, I got two things. For all the little girls out there, right? And they all have dreams. They're playing softball and they want to make it to Carolina or somewhere else, right? Even if it's down the road from here, right? Making it to this level or just making it to college softball. What's 1 or 2 things you would want to tell them?
I feel like this is such a basic answer, but like work hard because someone's always out there doing it, but also like take time for yourself, like have fun while you're in high school, middle school, like growing up. Like, yes, like you want to like play D1 softball, but like genuinely, like it's not your entire life. Like, and like having fun during the process.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it was always like I was a ball of stress every single day, like going to class throughout high school, like thinking about like recruiting and like, what am I going to work on at practice today? But like just having fun throughout the process and like hanging out with your friends but like still getting the work in, like making time for it.
It can be a really dangerous place when it becomes your identity.
100%.
In anything in life.
Mm-hmm.
I like that message.
Thanks.
I think trying to go D1 or college softball, that's really hard not to do.
Yeah.
But good. I like it. Okay. So team sports. So we're going to end on a team thing. We talked a lot about Lilly Parrish. Right? Appreciate you doing this. So what should Tar Heel fans know about this team as the season continues? 14-0 right now, right? About to go into ACC play, I believe this weekend.
Yes.
Virginia? No.
Boston College.
Boston College.
Yeah.
I should know that doing this show. But Boston College, I wasn't close at all. Those they're not near each other.
We play UVA next or the weekend after, so
okay.
you're close.
Okay. I appreciate that. Let's get a fourth or fifth in. Okay, I like it. What's something about what's something that this fan base needs to know?
That we're here. Like, we're not gonna let you like have an easy fight. Like, we want to beat everybody, and we want to win an ACC championship. We want to host a regional. We want to go to a super regional. Like, we want it, and I think we're gonna get it. Or I know we're gonna get it.
I love it. Lilly, thanks for hanging out with me.
Yeah, of course.
In our first ever, like in person, Inside the Dugout edition of Heels on the Diamond, which is presented by Heels on Franklin. Just really appreciate you.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for having me.
We wish you nothing but much success the rest of the season. Not just you, but Carolina softball. I know that Coach Smith and all the coaches are going to continue to lead y'all in the program the right way. And I'm just really excited to see where this program's headed.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Inside the Dugout. This episode with Lilly Parrish. I'm going to ask her one more question as I'm doing my closing. Lilly, really quick, I almost forgot. One thing that we try to do as a platform is that we're player and family first, right? So where can people find you if you want them to, right? Like on Instagram, like can they find you at?
_Lilly Parrish.
_Lilly Parrish.
Yeah.
Super easy. And on Twitter much or?
Kinda. I'll scroll, but I'm not a poster.
Okay. All right. So just find you on Instagram
and TikTok.
TikTok. Is it the same thing? _Lilly Parrish? Look at that. Branded yourself with the same handles.
Yeah.
Like it. All right. So thanks for tuning in to the first ever in-person edition of Inside the Dugout. This one with Lilly Parrish. We're really excited about Carolina softball this year. I want to just encourage everybody that's listening to this show. As you can tell, Carolina softball has some very special players, special coaches, and this is just a really special program that needs to be seen. It needs to be talked about. And so I just encourage you to come out to a game. Currently, right now, this year, it's free to come. So bring the family, bring the whole family, the kids. If you've never been to a softball game at all, I definitely encourage you to. It's a lot of fun. All the chants. I remember when I turned when I was in high school and went to a softball game, right? It was just like, wow, okay, like this is pretty cool. It's very interactive. Players are all passionate. So I just encourage you. Also got gear. You can come out. I got Me Too shirts last week. I think it was Friday. I got Me Too shirts. I meant to bring it so I could show it off. But you can come out and buy some of that gear as well. And also you can make donations to the program as well. We'll have that in the description. Check that out. We appreciate everybody tuning in and see you next time on Heels on the Diamond, which is presented by Heels on Franklin. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening to Heels on the Diamond, presented by Heels on Franklin. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to like it, drop a comment, and share it with another Carolina fan. That support goes a long way as we continue to grow. You can find all episodes of Heels on the Diamond on the Heels on Franklin YouTube channel and on Spotify. So whether you like watching or listening, we've got you covered. If you're looking for Carolina football coverage, be sure to check out the Tar Pit podcast, which you can also find on the Heels on Franklin YouTube channel and on Spotify. You can also find us on X, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Just search Heels on Franklin and you're in. Until next time, go Heels.